Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we are once again back on Modern Warfare, and I wanted to share with you guys the best class setup for the new FENNEC Silver Fox blueprint. This is a blueprint available in the new Season 4 Battle Pass, and I gotta be honest, man, I think it's one of my favorite camos. Looks really cool, icy white here, and some pretty decent attachments. However, there are a few things that we can change to buff the stats a little bit and make it a little bit more accurate with better aim down sight speed. So if you guys take a look at the stats that come with the original blueprint, you guys will see the main focus here is accuracy. We're also getting a pretty nice boost to range and a very small boost to fire rate. We drop off a little bit of mobility as well as control, which we can fix and make this thing a little bit better. So if you guys take a look at the stats for the class setup that I'm going to share with you in this video, you guys will see that we still get the same boost to accuracy. We actually get a little bit more of a boost to range, a little boost to fire rate, and instead of losing control here, we're actually going to get a pretty significant control boost. So a very accurate weapon from long range and a little bit better aim down sight speed. So hopefully you guys are able to dominate with this thing. So let's jump into the attachments. So if you guys take a look at the attachments that we're going to be using, we're not going to be running a muzzle. The original blueprint calls for the ZLR Saber, which gives you sound suppression, damage range, and recoil control. However, there is an attachment that we could substitute that gives us essentially the same thing, but it's a little bit better. So we're going to leave off the muzzle. The barrel that we're going to be using is the ZLR 18-inch deadfall. So you guys can see that pretty much gives us the exact same pros, except we're also getting bullet velocity here. So we're going to get a much better boost to accuracy, range, and control here with the same exact cons. So the ZLR 18-inch deadfall is definitely the best barrel to go with here. The laser that we're going to be using is the 5MW laser. We're keeping this the same as the original blueprint, obviously giving us hip fire accuracy as well as sprint to fire speed and a really nice boost to accuracy as well as mobility here. Obviously having a laser on this FENNEC is going to be clutch from those close range gunfight situations, so you can pretty much just hip fire. As fast as the fire rate is on this thing, you'll take people out pretty fast. We're not going to be using an optic, and we're also not going to be using a stock. Now, another thing that we changed is the underbarrel. So if you guys take a look at the underbarrel, the original blueprint calls for the Merc foregrip. We're going to change that to the Commando foregrip. So we're already getting that hip fire accuracy with the laser, so it's not a big deal that we take off the Merc. But as you guys can see, we lose ADS speed with the Merc foregrip, and we don't with the Commando. And with this FENNEC, it's pretty slow aim down sight speed. With the original blueprint, it's pretty slow as well, so we wanted to boost that. So by running that Commando foregrip, we're going to save ourselves from losing more ADS speed, and we're also going to get recoil control as well. So recoil stabilization. So we'll get a nice boost to accuracy, range, and control here. So again, the Commando foregrip underbarrel. We're not going to be running any extra ammunition. The rear grip that we're going to be using is stippled grip tape. So this is also something that comes with the original blueprint, giving us aim down sight speed as well as sprint to fire speed, which are obviously two very important pros when you're running an SMG. So stippled grip tape is what we're rocking with here. And last but not least, a perk that we're going to be using is sleight of hand. As most of you guys have probably figured out by now, with this FENNEC, sleight of hand is pretty much a necessity with every class setup that you use. The reload time is way too slow, and you have to reload so often with this thing because of how fast that fire rate is. So the sleight of hand will make a huge difference and allow you to win a lot more gunfights, especially if you're playing super aggressive. But I'll give you guys one last look at all the stats and attachments that come with this specific class setup. If you guys have any questions about this specific class setup or the original Silver Fox blueprint, please make sure to leave a comment down below, and I'll be sure and try to help some of you guys out. But I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.